check out purposelyhere.com, where you will find my self-published book. Purposelyhere.com also has exclusive merchandise for men, women, and kids. Purposelyhere.com is also available on your mobile devices. Stay tuned and enjoy the video. What is up, YouTube? It is me, Simetria Beckham, and I am back with another video. And listen, what I'm going to talk about today, I know it's going to stir up a lot of emotions, but that's okay. It's because I am still here to bring you the truth. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about something a lot of women don't want to hear, and that is men have options, women don't. Not in the way women think they do. And before you get defensive, before you think I'm tearing down someone's worth, I'm not. I'm exposing the reality of how the dating world works, how men and women move differently, and why women end up feeling like they're losing while men look like they're winning. This isn't about ego. This isn't about arrogance. This is about order, design, and reality. Point 1, men and women are not valued the same. Men and women are not chosen for the same things. A man's desirability comes from discipline, leadership, resources, stability, character, protection, provision, and mission. A woman's desirability comes from femininity, peace, purity, softness, cooperation, emotional stability, loyalty, ability to follow leadership. So a man can increase his value over time dramatically. He can become stable, focused, wiser, stronger, wealthier, more appealing. Women get chosen at the front end for what they already are. Men get chosen at the back end for what they've built. That's the difference. Point 2, men can grow into value. Women grow out of options. A man at 18 usually is broke, immature, unfocused, and not necessarily attractive to most women. But a man at 30 who's disciplined, financially stable, and confident is a high value option for many women. His options increase with time. But for women, their options decrease with time, not because they lose value as a human, but because femininity fades if not protected, softness fades under stress, beauty changes, baggage accumulates, heartbreak builds walls, trauma makes them harder, independence makes them masculine, age narrows the pool, fertility decreases, attitude replaces grace. The world rewards men aging in their value and punishes women aging out of their femininity. It's not fair, but guess what? It's reality. Point 3, men can choose down. Women can't choose up. This is one women never want to hear. Men can date down. Women refuse to. A man can choose younger, softer, more peaceful, less complicated, more cooperative. Men can date a woman with less money, less status, no degree, no prestige, no property. Men don't care about any of that. That's why they have options. But women, most women never date down. They only want men who make more, men who are taller, men who are stronger, men who lead, men who are emotionally stable, men who can pay, men who are wiser, men with experience. So the pool is smaller. Women are all chasing the same 10 to 20% of men while ignoring the average men who would love them. That's why women don't have the same options. Point 4, men can rebuild. Women are told to move on. When a man fails, he can rebuild. Lost money, rebuild. Failed relationship, rebuild. Lost job, rebuild. Heartbreak, rebuild. Rough season, rebuild. Men have the ability to start over through discipline. Women, on the other hand, often carry emotional wounds, trauma, resentment, distrust, masculine walls, heartbreak, comparison from old partners, and bitterness. Instead of healing, many women jump into new situations carrying the old pain, and the pain destroys their options. Point 5, men have options because they have purpose. A man with purpose will always have options. Purpose produces confidence, stability, leadership, discipline, vision, income, and respect. Women chase those traits naturally. Women are drawn to men who move like men. A man with purpose could be average looking, but if he's focused, disciplined, and stable, women see him as a prize. Point 6, why women don't have options. Here's the real truth. Women don't have options because most women today are becoming too masculine, too argumentative, too independent, too entitled, too wounded, too prideful, too disrespectful, too chaotic, too difficult, too out of order. Femininity is rare now. Softness is rare. Peace is rare. Accountability is rare. Submission is rare. So the pool is small. And since the pool is small, the women without those qualities get overlooked. Point 7, how women can gain real options back. A woman gains options not through money, degrees, careers, independence, or accomplishments, but through femininity, humility, peace, emotional control, respect, discipline, inner softness, wisdom, order, spiritual alignment. When a woman returns to her design, her options multiply. When she acts like a man, her options disappear. So let me leave you all with this. When we say men have options and women don't, it's not because women aren't valuable. It's not because women don't matter. It's because the world chooses men for what they become and chooses women for what they are and remain. Men increase their value with age. Women decrease their options with chaos. But the beauty is, any woman can get her options back when she returns to order, softness, humility, and alignment. Options are not about beauty. Options are about femininity. And femininity is a choice. So my question to you, ladies, today, what are you choosing? Are you choosing to gain your options through your femininity, through your humility, through your peace, through your love, etc.? Or are you choosing to lose them due to your masculinity, due to your lack of humility, due to your lack of peace and more? All right, until next time, make sure you all like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And do not forget to check out my website, purposelyhere.com, where you can find my self-published books. Until next time, you all be safe and peace.